How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flamez Plays, and today we're starting Call of Cthulhu. Yes, I've played a Call of Cthulhu game in the past, Dark Corners of the Earth. I was gonna say world, it's Earth, but oof, that was a bad time. So, Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. So, veteran of the First World War. In 1924, they would have called it the Great War because we didn't have a Second World War yet. I don't know if that's phrased that way for us or for the immersion, but already I'm not immersed. I'm just kidding. I want to give this a try. So this is actually around the time where another game, The Sinking City, came out. They were both around the same time announced, and I was like really excited. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. By H.P. Lovecraft. I love Lovecraftian horror. The otherworldly, unknown, cosmic style of horror. Very, very awesome to me. Oh god, duh. Jeez. Giant shark immediately. I'm not gonna skip it. Oh, I'm blocking anyway, you guys can see that. Oh, it's because I moved the mouse. So where am I? What? Oh, the game saved. That's a good sign. Fingers all crossed that I don't have to have any issues with crashing or anything like that. The move used WSAD. WSAD. That is a weird way to phrase it. Is this like some kind of butcher? Not what's a fish butcher called? Is it a butcher still? Maybe. I don't know. Crouch control. Okay, not shift. I might want to change that. We'll see. See how it all plays out. Uncrouch. Got ourselves a spooky candle and. How do I? Oh, E. Seemed weird. It didn't give me a prompt to tell me how to do that. So yeah, shift sprints. That's good. I'll keep that then. Oh, counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. How do I light them up? I don't have matches, do I? So the Sinking City came. Oh, why do I keep trying to add that door? The Sinking City came out, and actually recently, I was like, well, I haven't actually played the Sinking City. Let me give it a try. Started recording it. Did not like it. I got 3 episodes in and I was like, this game is just very slow, plotting, kind of boring. To be honest, I just scrapped that series. And then with the Steam Summer Sale, I was like, I saw this was on sale for like 12 bucks. And I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. Where do I get matches? I feel like an idiot now. I feel like it'd be in the same area as the candle there. It's got to be somewhere around here. There's nothing though. Can I just pick up the candle and move it? What about this basket? Nope, that basket does nothing for me. Oh, wait, oh my god. I got a hurricane lamp. Oh, it was telling me that items can be lit up to find out what they are. I thought I had to get a candle. I thought I had to light the area to even be able to go here. Well, this makes a lot more sense now. It's okay, you guys can all yell at me in the comments. I'm fine with it. I'm out. Nope, I am not messing with the live shark. Dead shark, maybe. Not a live one. Even worse, that's probably not an actual shark. It's probably something else. Bruce, drink that. Uh-huh. There? No, I thought that was someone. I can't go through that. Apparently I can only cut a lock. I can only cut a chain on one side. It's impossible to cut a chain on the other side. It's physics. God, this is all cavernous. Is that thing breathing? Oh, and oh, cool. That's actually a cool little lantern. Is that breathing? Oh. Okay. Hey, Shamu. How you doing? Oh, you don't seem to be You don't seem to be doing very well right now, that's for sure. Oh god, this is already...
You have been chosen.
Don't fight, you know I'm gonna. Very... What am I doing? Okay, that does a thing. Cool. Is that... Can I light that candles with it? No. Alright. I'm gonna run towards the door. It told me to run, which always worrisome.
Behold,
Game saved.
everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
God. They're so creepy. Little Assassin's Creed dude there. Oh, that was cool. I can get behind that already.
Whiskey.
Then don't drink it. There's other things. Tequila. That'd probably lead to worse nightmares. Alright. I hate whiskey. We'll have a drink. Oh, this will affect your destiny. Oh, crap. Who knew one drink could affect your destiny? U.S. is voted dry. Oh, prohibition. Oh, yeah.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The case. Here's Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depth. What nameless creature is calling me? The game's called Cthulhu. I think it's Cthulhu. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. That's a lot of skills and stuff. I didn't realize this was an RPG, too. Awesome. Okay, I'm all for this. Lost Battalion, 10/7/18. 2018. I know it's not 2018. 1818. No, it's 1918. I don't know why I hit submenu, but oh, it switches between that. I thought it was something I could do with this. Can I refill it? Fill it or something? Nope. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Let's go check this bookshelf
Natural
out.
sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Are we looking for Pepe Silva? So do we need to talk to Carol in HR? Oh, I can open up drawers.
I
Oh,
used to
we
be
are
an avid
in.
reader.
We are in for a fun
The
time.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Does Edward Pierce, private investigator, do that?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
For Mr. Pierce? Case closed. Okay. Well, I don't need to worry about that then. Oh, never mind. Got that. Pick that up anyway.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Oh, sorry. I sneezed and hit the wrong button. The bartender who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Nice. Bum, 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 Mr. Sandman. Oh, wow, I turned the radio off and it
I
saved the game.
wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that it would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Yeah, you end up building an immunity to sleeping pills over time. Let's see.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private
Not immunity.
investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, okay. I have 8 character points available. Huh. Okay. So I can... Eloquence represents your ability to influence those who talk to you by your power of speech. I need that. Improving the skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Strength. It increases violence. Investigation does things. Medicine lets me Determining a dosage of drugs, or making a diagnosis, or expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Okay. Occultism is knowledge of the occult. Psychology increases the chance of understanding the motive of a person based on his or her behavior or the analysis of objects. Or spot hidden. I can find hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. That seems weird. I'm gonna probably increase eloquence. Alright. So there we go. We unlocked that. And I'm gonna go with psychology for now. There we go. So we got those pumped up a little bit. Validate. Yes, I do.
For this information, Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
I say the audio on this is actually really good. Not gonna invite him in? That's rude.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Hmm?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Alright, we have an objective now.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life with their only son, Simon. Okay, that's good, I guess. And the painting itself. Oh.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Let's see. You shouldn't take this painting lately. I read about her mental fragility. Okay, frailty. In a police report, something's not right with the story. Find out about Warehouse 36, or where did Sarah Hawkins live? I'm going to try to find out about Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Let's see. Shouldn't take this painting lately. That's a unlocked answer.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I've read about her mental fragility.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
His armpit, like, look at his clothes when he moves his hands around. The way that the cloth works, or the model, is like, I think it's clipping, but it's so weird looking. Something's not right with the story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I already asked about that one. Where did Sarah live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The sender's label mentions...
Oh, I already asked
That's
this one.
right.
And you think...
That is
Okay, yeah, I already asked that. So that's all the information I need.
I'm beginning to understand.
You
I'm
are?
willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
I'm not.
Quiet down. I'm on your side.
He wasn't even that
Let's
upset,
sum
but
things
okay.
up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only
Okay.
clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
His jacket was still weirding the hell out of me.
Darkwater.
So
I
find
think
out
I've got
about
natural
Darkwater.
sciences,
Nope.
linguistics, archaeology.
Do I have like anything on like any
I
books
used
about
to
it?
be an avid reader.
Doesn't say I do. You should have books. If you're a private detective, you should have books about areas. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatments. That's a thick book. Oh, it's Volume 1, too. So, what does Volume 2 have? Like, unknown diseases? Then how would you make notes about them? Alright, well, I got that now. Oh, I got medicine progression. I guess that... Oh, that gave me a point. Oh, okay. Actually, wait, yeah. So medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. That's cool. All right. Also, I can reset it here. That's pretty neat. So maybe depending on my situation, I might want to reset for more physical violence. Achievement unlocked, the Sarah Hawkins case, which is the first achievement. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Man, we're blowing through this game quickly. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. There are bones all over the place. Seems like the place I want to go on my summer vacation. Well, not this summer vacation, because the whole everything. But in the future, maybe I'll take a nice relaxing trip to Darkwater, do some vlogging there. Is that a thing people do still? People vlog? I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to YouTube, I don't really watch that much gaming content anymore. It's usually, well, I mean, like Let's Plays or anything like that. I usually watch more like documentary style stuff or cooking shows. A lot of stuff about technology too. Technology Connections and Tech Mode, two of my favorite channels. Linus Tech Tips, hit or miss sometimes. But I love My Virgin Kitchen, which I think now is just Barry Lewis. Yeah, he updated it to just Barry Lewis. Bon Appetit. I haven't actually watched Bon Appetit in a while though. And then for Let's Play and for comedy stuff, I usually watch Rooster Teeth stuff like Achievement Hunter, Funhouse. I guess those are just Let's Plays, but I watch it more for the interaction between people, which is something I always found very interesting about group Let's Plays. I don't care about what game they're playing most of the time. I care about them. I think that's awesome. A game by Cyanide Studio. I'm surprised no one's took that name before. It's such a good name. I don't want to skip it, but is it just him walking around on a boat? Oh my god, yeah. So at the beginning of Sinking City was him on a boat too. And just our character looks so tired all the time.
We're almost there.
Sure thing, Seaman. I can call him that, right? You know, 21 minutes into the first episode, already making a joke like that. Promising. Call of Cthulhu. Not the bad one, hopefully. Let's just specify that. Oh god, there's so many crashes. And then I somehow managed to mess up recording, where I accidentally was recording at like radio quality. So it was just a train wreck. It's probably the worst series I've ever recorded. Can I control? No, I cannot. Just have to wait for the ship to dock, it looks like. You must went over a little bit too far.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay. Does that include me, or?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce. Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
It looks nice.
So, what wind brought you?
The east
Does
wind?
the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife,
Yes,
Sarah
that's
Hawkins.
endearing.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Ooh.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay, alright. Yeah, already this seems way more interesting than the Sinking City, and I'm excited for this. So I hope you're all enjoying this series. That a shark? Did the shark just wash up? Something? Or... Oh yeah, they're trying to put the body back into the ocean, I guess? Or the lake? Whatever I just came over here on. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this episode up. I hope you're all enjoying this series, and if you are, let me know in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And also make sure you're subscribed so you get updates when I release new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.